Hello and welcome to Sports Corner. I'm Caroline Stewart, joined today by senior captain on the BU wrestling team, John Hall. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Now, how excited are you for next weekend with the Nor'easter duels coming up?
Oh, I'm just pumped because, it's just such an opportunity to have so many people come and watch. And for a lot of people, it's their first event. It's their first wrestling match. So it'd be a great opportunity for a lot of people to come see the first wrestling match and have all these NCAA powerhouses in one setting, and just see them battle it out, see who's the best.
Now, who are these powerhouses that you're talking about?
We'll be wrestling Army and Iowa State, two very name-brand wrestling programs in the world of wrestling.
Okay, and it says here the weekend event is hoping to attract the largest college wrestling crowd in New England's history. What are you guys doing as a program to prepare for this weekend, or next weekend, just with practice and mental preparation, stuff like that?
Oh, it really just comes down to just trusting your training. We train hard. We train just like every other match. We had a very tough preseason. It's great that we have the opportunity to come out with such a strong showing and such strong opponents because all this training we've got, we can really hit the season off right, and we treat it like every other match. We talked a little bit yesterday. Actually, we had a little talk about what to expect with such a large crowd, and I know a lot of the guys have been used to these big crowds, especially the three of us who returning national qualifiers. We've wrestled on the biggest stage in college wrestling, and so we thrive in that, and we're just really excited to showcase our talents, really.
Yeah, and we'll talk about the seniors in a little bit, but it looks like on the roster you guys have a lot of underclassmen coming up. And how do you think they're going to respond to this big stage and all these people in the crowd and their first match? How do you think they're going to do?
I expect great things, actually. They are freshmen and sophomores, a lot of them. But a lot of them have had the experience. A lot of them are Fargo All-Americans or state champions, and they've wrestled in the arenas of thousands of people. So for them, it's just the next step. They just got to progress, and they have, I like to think that they have some good leadership. So, they look at us and they kind of follow the way that we kind of carry ourselves, and, we make sure we communicate how we're doing and how we're feeling, and I expect good things of them. Yeah.
And I think a lot of people will agree because a lot of people have said that this is the best roster BU has ever put together for men's wrestling. You guys are ranked 26th in the nation. You personally are ranked number 10, which is unbelievable. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you think that the people are right that this is the best roster BU's ever had?
Well, I obviously have a personal bias towards that, because I like to think so because of the hard work I've seen the guys put in. We've had some amazing wrestlers, amazing rosters on this team over the course of the history of BU wrestling. One thing that makes this such a great team is that we have so many strong kids coming in as freshmen and sophomores. We have great leadership up top. Three of us are ranked top 12 nationally, being Hunter Mays. He's ranked as high as 6th in the country. Fred Santate, he's ranked as high as 11th, I believe, and me at 10th, and we just have so many strong kids on this team. It's just such a blessing, really, and great opportunity to see them all kind of put together in one season.
And what do you think got you to that 10th spot in the whole nation? And what do you think Hunter and Freddie, what did you guys do differently that actually got you to where you are today?
We never settled. A lot of people, they come into college and they look at the setting around them, and they see where they stand as a freshman, and they kind of settle there. The guys like us, that we came in as freshmen and we never stopped working. And you see it, and I was talking to a lot of the guys about this 2 days ago, and you notice that the guys who progress, who do great things, things beyond themselves, are the people that went hard and throughout their workouts every single day. They were committed to their sport and disciplined to their sport every single day throughout, on and off the mat. And yeah, they just, they really never let themselves get comfortable.
You can't do it alone. You have your head coach, Carl Adams, who is entering his 31st season as BU head men's wrestling coach. What has it been like working with him the past couple years and, growing with him? How is he as a coach? How do you like playing for him?
Oh, yeah. Carl, he's one of the best wrestlers ever, actually. Arguably, I think he was considered the best wrestler of his decade. You go around, anywhere you go, people know the name Carl Adams. He's been around the sport for so long. He really just knows how the ins and outs of it as a coach, as an athlete, and he's been here so long. He's become an institution, really, and it's great to have that kind of support. And you know, when he tells you, you know, I think you're going to be an All-American, I think you're going to be a national champ, you believe it, you know, because you know he knows what it's like. He was a two-time national champ himself. He's an Olympian. You know, he knows what it's like at the top level.
Well, he must have been right with you, John. Well, congratulations on being 10th in the country, and good luck next week. You guys, I'm sure, will do great with the underclassmen and everything. Everything seems like you guys are really ready to roll and very excited. And that's it for Sports Corner. I'm Caroline Stewart here with John Hall. Have a great day, Boston.